So one of the things I find hilarious is a lot of guys that are into, getting good with women or seduction or pick up whatever the shit is. Um, they're sort of thinking that like dating coaches are like gods, that everything goes correct for them and they never have issues, never have troubles, never have problems, they never have an awkward date or an awkward moment. Well, I would like to dispel that myth because just this week I had quite an awkward date. It was very, very awkward, and what's funny about it is nothing was like I could point out like, oh, this is why it was so bad. But we just did not click. There was no chemistry whatsoever at all. And through text, it seemed like we had some chemistry. It seemed like, I mean, we didn't text a lot, but it seemed in general like other girls that I've met where it was positive, it was fun, it was flirtatious. We met up and we had great chemistry. But in person, for whatever reason, the girl was quite cute. She was in great shape. But our personalities, we just didn't click. And it was very awkward, and she was like so awkward to the point that it was uncomfortable, and then that made me really uncomfortable and not want to be there. And I guess she sensed that I didn't want to be there, and then she didn't want to be there even more. And we grabbed coffee, we walked around a little bit, and then literally after maybe 5 minutes, she was just like, you know what, like this is not going to work, like we're not clicking. I'm going to like go and leave, but like thank you for the coffee, whatever. And I was like actually relieved that she said that. I was like, okay, yeah, I understand. Like I could see that it's just weird here for whatever reason. No hard feelings. Like I wish you the best. Take care. And that was it. But just trying to talk to this person and make a connection, it was not happening. Like if it was like if to save my life, I couldn't have a connection with this girl for whatever reason. And there's nothing specific like, oh, she liked this and I like that and it wouldn't work. Just in general, we didn't click. There was no chemistry. So that's human nature. It's perfectly fine. It happens. It happens to the best of us, right? I go around. I travel. I met a lot of girls, and I'm usually able to, my goal is to filter out ones that won't click with me in the beginning before I ever meet them. I'm not trying to do what one of the things I don't like about the seduction community is I feel it's almost like guys are desperate and they're trying to convert every girl to like them. Please like me. Please like me. How to build attraction. I do the opposite. I'm like trying to be myself strongly and repel all the women that don't really click with me and I won't have chemistry with. So out of 10 girls, I'm not trying to get 10 girls in bed. I'm trying to have 9 not like me and have great chemistry with 1. Even out of 20, I'm happy to have 18 not like me, 1 or 2 think it's okay or whatever. My math is wrong there. And and then 1 really love me. So I just want the girls that I have the best chemistry with, and I'm perfectly happy to filter out the ones that don't. Now, this one that I met this week, it's just a little bit of, I don't want to say annoying, but a little bit of loss of my time, loss of energy, because I was not able to filter her out and identify that we didn't have chemistry in the beginning. But hey, it's human nature, it's dating, it's a trial and error process. You don't know, it's kind of hard sometimes to know exactly who you'll click with and who you won't. But I just wanted to get this out there so if you're going on dates and sometimes they're awkward and didn't go great, I think a lot of inexperienced guys might leave from a date with a beautiful woman that they just don't click with, and they're trying to like hope it works because maybe they're in scarcity or they want to have sex with this girl, and then they go home and it didn't go well, and it's easy to beat yourself up if you're inexperienced and go, oh, it didn't go good, what did I do wrong, what do I have to learn, like I need more pickup knowledge, and that's nothing further from the truth. You just need to be confident enough and start to develop an abundance mentality with women that they come, they go. You're not going to click with most people, and you're only looking for the ones that you truly click with. So you need to be able to face that challenge or maybe that adversity that you're going to go on some dates and they're going to be awkward as fuck. All right, the date I just had this week was super awkward, and there's just no connection, no chemistry, no matter what. There's no way to save it, and even if there was some magical pickup technique to save it and make her instantly attracted to me, I wouldn't want to do that. Why would I want to convert someone that we naturally don't have chemistry together to have chemistry with me, right? That's not what I'm about. That to me, it just, that whole premise is coming from desperation, scarcity, and it's a beta male losery thing to do, a viewpoint to do, to try to make someone like you that doesn't like you. I'm out just being myself, presenting my personality, bringing a fun, positive, playful, flirtatious vibe, and if they are into me, if they like the way I look, if they like the way that I sound, if they like the way that I act, my mannerisms, my personality, my character, then they're going to be attracted to me naturally. There's no work, there's no building attraction. For me, it's either there or it's not. And it's the same thing with them, the way that they act, the way that they talk, not just their looks, beyond physical appearance. Yes, it's important. That's like the base criteria. I'm not going out talking to physically ugly women. I'm not going out talking to overweight women. I'm not into that. I'm attracted to physically fit, beautiful women. So once that's there, which you could, be objectify them on a physical level, you could tell right away they're hot or they're not. And then it comes down to personality. Do you actually click? Do you actually have chemistry? And that's the most important part. But go into this and dating, go into your, tackle your dating life from the perspective of you're not going to click with most people, and it's perfectly okay. And in fact, it's desirable. I want that. I want to not click with most people. I don't want to have most people like me. I just want to have the girls that I'll have the best chemistry with really, really like me, and I really like them. So it works better. And then once you have that person, things progress, move along smoothly. You both want the same thing. You're both into each other. It's awesome. It's a great time. It's a lot of fun. And there's not this struggle of trying to make them like you, or do they like me? Do they not like me? I want to identify that as quickly as possible up front. Filter out the ones, I'm hard on filtering. I brutally filter people out to find the best ones, okay? And that's my way of doing it. And I think that if you have abundance mentality, you could embrace that. If you are desperate and scarcity with women, that's probably, you could logically understand how this works, but you're gonna have a very challenging time to actually integrate it, because you want sex so bad. If you're lacking sex, you're sort of desperate, and you're really trying to convert girls to like you, and I understand that. So got to go out, take enough action, meet enough women, dating apps, nightlife, daytime, whatever you got to do to have enough of something like a funnel or options or opportunities with dating where you are not desperate, where you feel abundant, where you feel you have tons of options, okay? Abundance, it comes down to opportunity, it comes down to options, okay? So structure your life in a way, be active in a way where you have a tremendous amount of opportunity and options with women, and then you're not in scarcity, you're in abundance, and you are totally willing to walk away from the ones where you don't have great chemistry with, all right? There's no point in trying to make someone like you that doesn't like you. Okay, I think I ranted on about this long enough. Hope you liked the video. If you have any feedback, throw it in the comment section and I'll reply. I do videos like this quite often now, so subscribe to the channel, hit notifications bell, the notifications bell if you want to see more stuff like this. And of course, if you want any personal coaching, one-on-one coaching, I offer that. You can check it out at modernalpha.com. I also have another service. I serve this. I don't think I mentioned it in this video, but I manage online dating and dating apps for guys, and that website is prodatingassistant.com, so you can check that out if you want. But thanks for watching the video. Hope it motivated you, helped you out, and see you in the next one. See you soon.